Hi everyone, this is a mini tip here from the old scraps about this product, Ink Stencil Alpha from AFT Designs. I thought it was really fun and really easy to do word arts if you want. I usually don't like alphas, like, because I'm lazy to just drag to form a word, but when they have a brush like this, it's much easier, and also to create some fun background. So I thought I would show you for some Photoshop elements how you would modify the brush to do that. So I started here with one of her papers from the collection Beginnings, also from AFT. So, and I already loaded here the brushes, and if you go here to the brushes, and if you just click here on this menu and click load brushes, then you search for your brushes, and you can see now that she has here all. But what is fun also is that she has these nice splatters here that you have these combinations that you can do. So what I thought was fun was that you can create, for example, let's create a new layer, and we have already black here, and let's do a short word. So you can do like A, R, and T. But then if you wanted to, I did all here in the same layer, so you can make the word bigger, right? You can duplicate the layer so it's a little bit stronger if you want. But also, if you do each letter in each layer, then you can control each size if you want it in the same size and so forth. But what is fun is that now we can come here with this splats that she has. And I'm going to do the same color, but you know, if you're using another color. And what is fun is that you can use fun styles with that, and it's fun like that. So then you do kind of, you know, I did in the same layer, but it would be nice to use in a different layer. So let me put a different layer. Then we can do things like that. And then you could, you know, color these splats another color, or you can now merge them. And we can use, for example, blend mode. This paper is kind of dark, so there. If I use a blend mode, then it's something like this. And then if I duplicate, then you can see better, and then the top layer maybe 50%. So you have that. But something fun also to do would be, let's put this over here, and would be to make some kind of background. So I'm going to start a new layer, and I'm going to put this background to overlay. Let me choose maybe a dark blue. And if you go to brush here, so for example, B, it can be like a word that you want to do, but it's just for example. So if you go here to the brush settings, then we can scatter it. Photoshop Elements unfortunately doesn't show you what's going on, so you just have to go with your gut. And I don't want to put a lot of space again. I'm not seeing here what's going on, so we have to test it. So as you can see here, let me put a color here because you don't see that really well. There we go. And then maybe a C, and so I'm putting fade because then as it goes, it fades a little bit. And scatter. not so much spacing, so it's a little bit more dynamic that way. So you can create some kind of clouds like that, and then with her splats you kind of can do the same thing. Not so much, some scatter, and then you have something like this. It would be nice if you would change the as you can see, as you scatter in Photoshop elements, you cannot change the position, so they all look the same. But if you just do a small one, then you can do that. But that is something that you can do with these brushes, which are really fun. I thought to do some kind of different background. So again, this is the Ink Stencil Alpha from AFT Designs at oldscraps.com.